So dinner for tomorrow is barbecue chicken, but you got to prepare the night before. And at the request of my sister-in-law, Margaret Templeton, she wanted to know how I brine my chicken, dry brine my chicken the night before. So I prepare all my spices. Some helpful hints is to have some tools. I have a mortar and pestle that helps mix the ingredients. This here is a great device I got on Amazon. It does pepper quick. I just pour peppercorns in here, and it's all the pepper that I need. So I had this pre-mixed, and the nice thing that you need to have when you're doing this, working with raw chicken, is rubber gloves, so it helps. So what I do is I keep one hand that I use for working with the chicken, one hand free to touch everything else. Now, the thing is, if you're gonna put spices on your chicken, it doesn't make sense just to spice the skin. You need to have it infuse into the meat and get into it overnight. And what you gotta do is, and it happens real quick, I pre-did these, but you just get your knife under here, a sharp knife, and you pull it away. This is the one I didn't do. We'll spice that up, but all these have already been spiced. So it's just getting under here, it cuts and it pulls apart, and you can see all the fresh meat. So now what we're gonna do is, it's really important, probably the most important spice you got is kosher salt. So you wanna get, not too much, but just enough to put and coat over it in the inside meat like this, right here. And I did forget, I did this beforehand, put a little oil over everything. And I just do this for a little bit of fun because it helps crisp the skin up. Okay, so now with your spices here, and the spices I used, you can pick whatever you want. I have onion powder, garlic, and this is the secret ingredient. A chicken stock that's a base that gives it a little bit of flavor and infuses into the chicken. Poultry seasoning, that's a catch-all. It has sage, thyme, whole black peppers, and some smoked paprika. Okay, so that's all mixed up in here. And we'll put this into our chicken. And that's done. We pull the skin back over, turn it over, get a little bit on the back side. And now just a little bit on the skin, just if you people that like to eat the crispy skin, has a little bit of flavor. So now with my leftover spices, I don't want to waste it. I just pour it on all over the chicken. And then what you want to do is leave this in the refrigerator overnight until we barbecue it tomorrow, which will be my phase 2 of this video. And you don't cover it. You want to dry brine this so the skin becomes very crisp when you're cooking it. All right, here it is. And it goes into the fridge. And it'll be there all night long. And we'll see you tomorrow.